Welcome, my friend. We're practicing near the peaceful Iao stream on Maui. Today I have a short flow for a quick energy boost. This is great to practice in the morning to help wake up and energize the body, or if you're someone who gets the mid-afternoon slump and maybe turn to coffee or snacks that are usually empty calorie foods, this week I encourage you to try this practice for a pick-me-up. So hopefully you have an environment that supports that. And treat your body right and in your day feeling so much better. This practice is a quicker flow than what I typically provide, so be prepared to flow and marry your breath with the movement. I'll join you standing at the front of the mat. Let's begin with our feet hip-width apart in mountain pose. Your hands paired heart center. Go ahead and close your eyes and just take a moment here to arrive. Connect with your body and connect with your breath. We will be walking through Sun Salutation A, B, and C. We'll begin with 3 rounds of A, then move into 2 rounds of B, and then just take 1 flow of C. All right, let's begin with Sun Salutation A by breathing in, circling your arms up. Palms kiss, take a mini back bend at the top, and exhale, dive it down through center for forward fold. Breathe in, lift halfway, flat back. Exhale, melt forward. Hop or step back to plank pose. Inhale, and exhale, lower to chaturanga. Inhale, rising to upward facing dog. Exhaling, pressing your hips up to downward facing dog. Let's step or hop to the front of the mat. And we'll breathe in, lift halfway, long spine. Exhale, release chest towards your thighs. And a big, beautiful breath in as you circle your arms to the sky. Palms kiss, and lower prayer to heart. And take a moment, just connect. We'll take that 2 more times. Inhaling as you circle your arms to the sky. Palms kiss, reach back, taking it into a back bend. Bend at your elbows, and exhale, dive it down through center for your forward fold. Breathe and lift halfway, flat back. Exhale, melt forward. Let's hop or step back, coming into your plank pose. And exhale, lower to chaturanga, elbows hugging in alongside your body. We'll inhale, rise up to upward dog. Exhaling, lifting your hips up to downward dog. And then we'll step or hop to the front of the mat. Breathe in, lift halfway, your shoulder blades squeeze towards your spine. Exhale, release chest towards your thighs. Deep inhalation, circling your arms to the sky. Your palms kiss, and we'll lower prayer to heart. 1 more round. I'll do minimal cueing, so make this your own yoga dance. Inhale, circle arms to the sky. Palms kiss, reach them back into a back bend. And exhale, dive it down through center, forward fold. Breathe in, lift halfway. Exhale, release. Hop or step back to plank pose. Chaturanga. Up dog. Your shoulder heads draw back and lift your hips to downward facing dog. Step or hop to the front of the mat. And breathe in, lift halfway. Exhale, release. Breathe in, circle your arms to the sky. Your palms kiss at the top, and we lower prayer to heart center. Beautiful, my friend. We'll be moving into Sun Salutation B next. On your next inhalation, reach your arms up. Palms face each other as you slowly lower your hips as though you're sitting into a chair for chair pose. Your thighs lower parallel with the mat. Shifting your weight to your heels, so much that your toes can lift. Nice work. Release into forward fold, crown of head reaching towards the mat. Breathe in, rise to flat back. Exhale, release, fingertips to the mat. Let's hop or step back to plank pose. Lower to chaturanga. Press up to upward facing dog. And lift your hips to downward facing dog. Glance forward and step your right foot through. Your back heel lowers to the mat at 45-degree angle. And inhale, rise, reaching your arms up for our warrior one pose. Check in with your hip points so they're square to the front of the mat. And lift your gaze, reaching your fingertips back, taking it into a back bend only if you wish. Great work. So let's circle your arms down to frame your front foot. Step front foot back to plank pose. Lower to chaturanga. Press up to upward facing dog. And lift your hips to downward facing dog. Glance forward and let's step your left foot forward, setting up for warrior one by lowering your heel to the mat, your feet on 2 separate tracks. A big inhale as you reach your arms to the sky. Ensure your hips are square. Lift your gaze. Keep your shoulders lowered away from your ears and feel your shoulder blades pressing firmly inward. Alright, now circle your fingertips down to frame your foot and step back to plank pose, to chaturanga, lifting to up dog, tailbone lengthening to sky, rising to downward facing dog. We'll step or hop to the front of the mat, inhalation and exhale. Inhale as you begin to lower your hips and lift your arms, coming into chair pose once more. Lower your hips even more and lift up through your heart. Keep your breath smooth, even and deep. Good work. Let's press up, straightening your legs and reaching those fingertips up. Palms pressed together and lower prayer to heart. Begin to draw your attention inward, noticing how you're feeling, noticing the energy we are cultivating with each flow. Let's take Sun Salutation B once more. Inhale, reaching your arms to the sky, coming into chair pose. Slowly lower your hips as though you're sitting into a chair. Thighs becoming as parallel with the mat as possible. Your weight shifts to your heels, so your toes lift and wiggle, hugging everything into the midline here. Good work. Now let's release and fold forward. Breathe and lift halfway, nice long spine, and melt forward. Hop or step back to your plank pose. We'll lower to chaturanga, lifting your heart. Tailbone lengthens to heels. Lift your hips to down dog. Glance forward and we'll step your right foot through. Back heel lowers to the mat. Inhale, rise, reaching your arms up for warrior one pose. Hips square, lift your gaze, fingertips reach back, taking you into a back bend. Press down through your outer edge of your back foot, keeping your back leg straight. Circle your arms down to frame your foot. Step front foot back for plank pose and lower to chaturanga. Press up to upward facing dog, broadening across your chest. And lift your hips to down dog. Glance forward, step your left foot forward, setting up for warrior one, lowering your heel to the mat. Your feet are on 2 separate tracks. Big inhale as you reach your arms up to the sky. Lift your gaze, keep your shoulders lowered away from your ears, feeling your shoulder blades pressing firmly inward. And go ahead and circle your fingertips down to frame your front foot, and we'll step back to plank pose. Lower to chaturanga, to up dog, lengthening your tailbone to the sky, rising to down dog. Step or hop to the front of the mat, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in as you begin to lower your hips and lifting your arms, coming into chair pose. And go ahead and lower your hips a few more inches and lift up through your heart. Keeping your breath smooth, even and deep. Beautiful. Let's press up, straightening your legs, reaching those fingertips up to the sky, and lower prayer to heart. Deep, refreshing breath in through your nose. And exhale out your mouth, letting go. A deep breath in again. Exhale, let go out your mouth. One more deep breath in, filling up your belly, filling up your body. Exhale out your mouth, letting go. We'll take our final flow, Sun Salutation C. So deep breath in once more, circling your arms to the sky. Palms kiss the top and reach your fingertips back, taking it into that back bend. Bend at your elbows and dive it down through center, hinging at your hips into forward fold. Inhale, lifting to flat back. Exhale, soften and release, fingertips to the mat. Let's step your right leg back, coming into a runner's lunge. Your back leg is strong and engaged, the heel yearning to the mat. Lower abs hugging up and in. And then step your left foot back for your plank pose. Breathing deeply and evenly as you hold plank pose, powering up your solar plexus. With elbows hugging along your body, lower to chaturanga. Breathing in as you lift to up dog, making it the most beautiful up dog yet with a soft smile on your face. And then we'll lift up through your low abs and pelvic floor to your down dog. This is our last down dog, so enjoy, my friend. Glance forward and step your right leg forward, coming into your runner's lunge on the other side. Long line from your heel running all the way to the crown of your head. And then step your left leg forward, coming into our final forward fold. Let your upper body weigh heavy. We'll inhale, lift halfway, flat back, lengthening your spine. Exhale, melt forward. Take a big, beautiful, rewarding breath in as you circle your arms to the sky. Your palms meet at the top, and we lower to heart center. Breathe in, reach your fingertips to the sky. And as you exhale, begin to cactus your arms, opening your elbows nice and wide. Slowly lowering. Once they're at the bottom, let's circle right back up. And exhale, cactus them down once more. Breathe in, fingertips up to the sky. Your palms meet at the top, and we lower prayer to heart center. Now let's just take a moment here. Close those eyes and check in and connect. Noticing your heartbeat, the rhythm of your breath. Notice how everything is starting to slow down and soften with each breath you take. Thank yourself for taking this time to energize and refresh your body with movement and connecting with your body. Love and light to you. Namaste. Thanks so much for practicing with me today. If you enjoyed, throw the video a thumbs up and share. If you prefer the faster paced pose like this, let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel to help support my work and free yoga online. From my heart to yours.